Welcome back to the 2016 SUNYAC Women's Tennis Championships. And we just finished with Plattsburgh and Fredonia. And Plattsburgh defeated Fredonia by the score of 5-2. Great win, ladies.
Thank you.
Joining us is Caitlin Healy and Kelsey Henn. And you guys played first doubles together and won 8-0. And then each of you won your singles matches. Caitlin, you were 6-3, 6-1 at first, and Kelsey, you were 6-0, 6-4 at second. So coming into this match, it was anticipated this was going to be a tight match, but for you guys, you really took control of the match, and especially the two of you picking up 3 team points. What was kind of the mentality coming into the match?
We discussed with our team the strengths and weaknesses of Fredonia, and we don't play them in our regular season, so we kind of look at who Fredonia plays and who we play, see if they play anyone similar. And we look at their scores, and we look at our scores, and we're like, all right, it's really close. We're going to go in there, we're going to keep the pressure up. Walk in, we can't assume that we're going to win every match, so we have to walk in with the assumption that we have to play hard every match and keep the momentum going. We can't let our guard down at all.
Talk a little bit about your experience today with the matches as well.
This is my last SUNYAC, so I'm a senior, so it was extra important this year. It's my favorite weekend of the year to come out with the team, and we obviously always play great teams, and it's really fun to, especially with Kelsey, my doubles partner, to just come out and play great teams and play great tennis.
In the earlier match, it was a 5-0 sweep. I asked some of the players this question. I'll ask you because your matches were closer in terms of the 5-2 win. Do you have a sense of what's going on around you because of this kind of format? It's a race to 5. And do you ever take sort of a peek at what's going on? And how does that impact your playing, or do you try not to peek?
I always peek. I'm always if we're switching sides, or I have a minute to look, I'm always looking to see what everyone else's scores are. And I try, because I'm in between, I'm second, so I'm in between 1 and 3. If they're down, or I cheer them on and I keep them going. And my coach came over to me and she was like, if you win the set, we're done. And I was like, oh, okay, no pressure. So winning that was definitely a really big plus, and I was really happy, so it was good. But yeah, I definitely peek and keep a lookout for
I don't think
whatever.
people underestimate, don't really comprehend that you're in the middle of 2 matches, but you're on the end.
Yeah.
So for you to even take a peek, you're looking down the whole row of matches. Do you even have time to look? Or do you even not want to look?
It depends on the match, but
Your coach is listening here, by the way.
Yeah, just like Kelsey, I think with the, like you said, race to first one to get to 5, it's important. So yeah, I am constantly peeking my head down to see which one of my teammates is winning, and it helps to know it's a relaxing feeling.
It also motivates us, I think, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in doubles, if we're maybe we're playing down, maybe we're losing, and we look and we see our doubles teams are 5-0, we're like, all right, let's get it back, let's go. If they can do it, we can do it. So.
How much of a mental boost is it that when you come out of that doubles with a lead?
That's definitely
it's a
positive.
big difference between being up 2-1 and down 2-1.
Yeah, I think it was definitely positive that we came out with those 2 wins in doubles. It definitely helped us. It boosted our confidence. Everyone was coming in strong. We were ready to take the bull by the horns.
So the other part of it is that you're playing for, in some respect, is the losing team has to play at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So now you have more rest time, more recovery. It almost feels like you're here longer.
Mm-hmm.
Does that play into it at all? That you say, okay, hey, we need to win, not just to win, but we get some extra rest, and now we can be at our best when we play in the semifinals.
I definitely think the extra rest helps. I think we have more time to, think about what we have to do, what we have to come out on the courts to accomplish. I think that the extra rest is going to help.
Yeah, it helps to be able to sleep in, go to bed nice and early, sleep in, get a good breakfast, and kind of take our time getting to the courts and warming up and stuff.
It's more of a normal routine.
Yeah, it's not so rushed.
Yeah.
How different is it playing in this format for you, where it's sort of the race to 5, as opposed to what you do during the year? Is it that much different?
I feel like during the year it's more lax. It's not as, like you said, it's like a race here. We're trying to get to 5. But I think in our regular season, we do still keep the pressure. But since it doesn't stop at 5, everyone has the chance to play it all out. So it's definitely more lax during the season and more of a, I think it's just the atmosphere.
Sure.
It works everybody up. So
Does playing in this kind of format make it seem more like a championship format because there is that sort of intensity?
Yeah,
Because even when it's
definitely.
done in the regular season, like you said, you're still playing.
Yeah.
But now it's okay. We need to keep winning, or else
Right.
you're not going to get the finish.
Yeah. No, we told the freshmen, we were like, you can tell the difference between SUNYACs and regular season matches. Like the energy is electric. Like you walk in, it's the same place every time. Like everyone knows what to expect. Yeah, it's a definitely different environment.
They walk in and the video screen has matches going on
Yeah,
their big
yeah,
screen, which is a
yeah.
different mentality probably for freshmen coming in. So congratulations to both of you. We're going to get your coach in here. Good luck, and hopefully we'll be talking to you tomorrow.
Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much.
much.